My mom really likes Lee Se Hee. Did Hyun Woo just accidentally reveal something more than friendship? Whispers of romance are growing louder after a surprising comment sent fans into a frenzy. Could a casual statement hide a deeper truth? Let's dive into the full story, only on Red Carpet Revealed. In the carefully choreographed world of K-drama royalty, where every gesture is scripted and every smile is measured, one unexpected sentence, barely a whisper, can tear through silence like a thunderclap. And that's exactly what happened. It was supposed to be a light-hearted interview, the kind of fan-friendly promotion where actors laugh easily, share behind-the-scenes anecdotes, and sprinkle just enough chemistry to keep shippers satisfied. Sitting comfortably under the studio lights, Hyun Woo, the ever-charming star with his deep gaze and calm demeanor, was asked a routine question. What do you think of Lee Se Hee off camera? He smiled, that familiar, gentle smile that has melted hearts since the early 2000s. She's very kind, thoughtful. My mom really likes Lee Se Hee. Silence, the kind that doesn't echo, it hangs, suspended in the air, dense and electric. The interviewer froze. Staff exchanged glances. Ji blinked, then offered a nervous laugh, as if trying to walk it back. But the words were already out. He brought her home. In Korean culture, the phrase, "my mom likes her," is never casual. It carries the weight of acceptance, of quiet hope, of doors being opened to something deeper, more lasting. Fans knew it, so did the press. The statement spread like wildfire through SNS platforms, message boards, and fan cafes. Was this the accidental confirmation everyone had been waiting for? Hyun Woo and Lee Se Hee's chemistry in Young Lady and Gentleman had already sparked endless speculation. Their off-screen comfort with each other, the subtle touches, the synchronized eye contact, it had long ago crossed the boundaries of acting. But now there was a mother involved. A family home. A possible future. Red Carpet Revealed traced the timeline. Several months prior, production of Young Lady and Gentleman had paused briefly. Both Ji and Lee disappeared from public events for a weekend. A subtle, almost unnoticeable shift occurred after their return, an increased closeness, an ease that even veteran reporters whispered about. According to a staff member who requested anonymity, that weekend, he took her to Busan. She met his parents. It wasn't for work. There were no cameras. It was personal. The source described how Ji's mother, known for her quiet warmth, spent an afternoon preparing traditional dishes for a very special guest. Lee Se Hee reportedly helped in the kitchen, laughed with Ji's father, and even stayed overnight at the family home. They didn't act like celebrities. The insider recalled. They acted like two people who fit. While the public debated wedding bells versus PR moves, one overlooked element emerged: the psychology behind the silence. Hyun Woo, long known for guarding his private life, did not deny the comment, nor did he explain it. That, in itself, speaks volumes. Lee Se Hee, in a Vogue Korea interview weeks later, was asked what her ideal relationship looked like. She paused before saying, "I don't like loud love. I like love that feels safe. Like family. Like home." And then she smiled. Soft. Unreadable. Just like Ji's. As momentum grew and #JiLeeWedding began trending across fan forums, Red Carpet Revealed received an anonymous tip. It changed everything. Lee Se Hee didn't go to Busan for love. She went for healing. The message, sent from a verified former crew member, alleged that around the time of her trip, Lee had experienced a personal tragedy, the loss of a close friend. She was completely shattered. Ji invited her to his family home not to propose, but to give her peace. His mother took care of her, cooked for her, held her when she cried. What fans believed was a romantic getaway was, in fact, a sanctuary. Yet the source added something chillingly poetic. Sometimes, it's through grief that people fall in love. In the glittering world of Korean entertainment, silence often speaks louder than words. And recently, the silence surrounding Hyun Woo and Lee Se Hee has become deafening, not because they're saying too much, but because they're saying nothing at all while the internet unravels a pattern too uncanny to ignore. It all began with an innocent photo. On a breezy Tuesday evening, Hyun Woo posted a tranquil snapshot of the ocean, waves stretching into a golden sunset. Soft clouds hanging above a calm sea. The caption was brief, a quiet moment. 4 days later, Lee Se Hee uploaded an image of her own. Another beach, another sunset, the same hazy glow, the same distant rock formation. She wrote, "Stillness." Finally, fans didn't just notice. They zoomed in, compared, researched. The curve of the shoreline, the color of the waves, even the unique placement of a blue bench in the background. It was all there. It was, unmistakably, the same beach, just posted days apart. Neither of them mentioned a name. Neither tagged a location, yet both had been to the same place at nearly the same time. Each offering captions that echoed the other's mood. Coincidence? Perhaps. But it was only the beginning. Eagle-eyed netizens quickly spotted another link. A thin black bracelet with a silver charm. Hyun Woo wore it during a recent fan meeting. His sleeve accidentally lifted just enough for the camera to catch a glimpse. A few weeks later, Lee Se Hee appeared wearing what seemed to be the exact same bracelet during a livestream. Not just similar, identical. Since then, fans have tracked it flickering in and out of frame on both stars. Sometimes on his right wrist. Sometimes on her left, but always quietly present. And then came the wardrobe details. Ji was seen wearing a beige bucket hat as he passed through Incheon Airport. Days later, Lee wore what looked like the same design in a behind-the-scenes video, down to the subtle fold along the brim. A navy hoodie with minimalist print? Ji wore one during a casual outing. Lee posted a selfie in a matching hoodie just a week later. White sneakers with a red heel tab? Both stars were spotted wearing them on separate days. And fans quickly traced the shoes back to a small boutique in Gangnam, known for limited edition drops. Not for celebrity sponsorship. Styling teams denied coordination. The agencies brushed off questions. But fans were no longer looking for confirmations, they were collecting clues. The overlapping didn't end at accessories. Hyun Woo uploaded a photo of a cup of yuzu tea, placed on a rustic wooden table, next to a book of poetry. The very next day, Lee Se Hee shared a photo of the same drink, same cup, same wooden grain, though the angle was slightly different. The tea was from a hidden cafe in Samcheong-dong, known only to locals. No tags, no mentions, just a quiet moment, replicated. Then came the travel photos. Blossoms in early spring, a specific sakura tree. Ji's photo captured it blooming in early light. Days later, Lee posted her own view, same tree, same angle, same season. Once again, the timestamps didn't match, but the timing was too tight. The framing too deliberate. What struck fans wasn't just the content, it was the tone. Their captions grew increasingly reflective. Healing, stillness, warmth, themes of peace and emotional restoration. It felt like two halves of the same internal dialogue, playing out in public spaces but spoken in private code. Despite all this, neither Hyun Woo nor Lee Se Hee has addressed the growing rumors. When asked in interviews, they deflect gracefully, praising each other's professionalism, laughing off speculation. But the smiles linger. The eyes give away more than words ever could. One insider, who worked closely with them during their drama shoot, offered a telling comment. They're either being incredibly careful about something very real, or they're teasing the audience in a game only they understand. In an era of paparazzi and public scandals, there's something disarming about a love story that hides in the margins, never explicit, never confirmed, but unfolding gently through shared bracelets, synchronized captions, and parallel sunsets. Perhaps they are just kindred spirits. Perhaps it is all a massive coincidence born from shared taste and timing. But perhaps this is something more. Something beautiful, fragile, and quietly blooming in the space between their screens. One thing is certain, in the eyes of fans, the trail of clues has become too intricate to ignore. And the question remains, if this isn't a secret romance, then why does it feel so much like one? Red carpet revealed.